welcome back to my channel. So Kaya's wardrobe has been in a mess for quite some time now, and it has reached a certain point where finding anything in her wardrobe was just impossible, and it was just not tempting to come in her room and open her wardrobe. It was just such a stressful place, and I thought it was high time I should do something about it. So let's go and organize her wardrobe today. So I've shared some of my tips which worked for me, and hope it really works for you too, and you find some motivation in arranging your wardrobe or your kids. So let's begin. So in here I have her undergarments, her socks, and this is some of her washcloths, and here I have her lotion, face cream, also her nail clipper. So in here I have her hair accessories, her comb, hairspray. So it's basically just water. I don't use any chemicals on her yet. This is some rubber bands. Yeah, that's all for this drawer. So in here I have her home clothes. So this one has all her t-shirts and pants which she uses regularly every day, and this ones are her tops, and this one has her bottoms. Moving on to the third drawer, this section is basically all her school clothes. This is pants, and that side I've arranged her tops. These are some dresses and shorts, and these are her stockings. So this drawer is completely her school clothes, so that it's easy in the morning when we try to get her ready. And the last drawer has her night clothes. So these two baskets are her night clothes, and these are some woolen wear. Okay, so moving on to the closet. So this wardrobe has turned into this now after organizing, which is so much better than it was before. So I have all her clothes here. So these are all her good clothes which she wears to nice places. I mean, you know what I mean. So okay, so moving on to the organizing part now. So I've brought these boxes from Pepper Fry, this storage boxes. So I'll probably link it down in the description below. You can check it out if you want. And I brought this labels from Amazon. This kind of boxes has made it so much easier to organize it once it gets messy. You know, it has its own place, and it's just easier to dump off things now than it was before. So I'll show you what's inside. So this first one has her puzzles, and then the second one has her old toys, which is 0 to 12 months, which she doesn't use, but it's really close to our heart, so we just don't want to give it away or keep it inside, so I just kept it here. So the third one has her school project, her files, basically the activities she does in school. They make it into a binding book and send it to us, so it's all in here. And then moving on to the second rack, I have all her kitchen toys, and you know, those pretend play kitchen stuff and all. The second one has all her blocks, so mega blocks, small blocks, all kind of blocks. And then the third one has some Play-Doh and some trains and some knick-knack sets here. So now when she plays with the Play-Doh, it's so much easier because I just take this basket out when she plays, and then I just arrange it back here and put it inside. And then the third shelf has this one. So this is a cloth storage bag which I got from Amazon. It's quite big, and it was a set of 2. I'll link it down in the description below. So this one has all the extra bed sheets and towels and things like that, which is ours. But you know, since Kaya doesn't need all of the shelf in the wardrobe, so I utilize it for our stuff too. And then here I have some of her balls and swimming stuff and swimming, you know, the clothes, tubes, etc. So all of her basically swimming stuff. And then this box has all her knickknacks. So this one is basically a dumping box, all the small stuff and things she plays around which doesn't have a proper place. so I just dump it here. And yeah, that's all for this side of the wardrobe. And then to my favorite part of the wardrobe, the hair bows. You know, I have been looking for a hair bow organizer since a very long time, and finally I could find it on Amazon. So I am obsessed with hair bows on her, and here I have arranged it this way. This way it's so much easier to just take it out, put it on her, and when she's back I just put it back here. So moving on to these two drawers in her closet. The first one has some of her hair accessories which she doesn't really use regularly, and then here she has her shades, and this one has her hats and caps and etc. And then moving on to this drawer which has all her small bags. So this is a bag drawer basically. So moving on to the left side of the wardrobe. So this is how I've arranged it. So I have stacked it in these storage boxes which I have got from Amazon, and so I've just realized that, you know, the storage boxes like this and stacking it up saves a lot of space, and it looks so much organized instead of just being cluttered. And best part it's like you have the whole and like half of the wardrobe to yourself. In this one I have her old hair accessories which she doesn't use anymore. So this one has some of her string lights and things like that. So this one has some of her extra dishes. I've just kept it. And then moving on to this one. So this is a funny story. We have bought a lot of diapers for her, which is a diaper subscription from Amazon, and then suddenly she has got potty trained in no time, and then the diapers were like all of no use. So we have just kept it here, so maybe we'll donate it. And in this storage box I have all her body care supplies, some oil, some lotion. Next thing is this medicine box. A medicine box of ours, not hers, but we have kept it here because there is space in this wardrobe. This one is from Amazon. Moving on to this file organizer. So in this one I have all her doctor reports. Yeah, so in the third one I have some notebooks and some important stuff. And in the first one I have some of her craft papers, some A4 size papers, some coloring books, a paint brush. By the way, this file organizer is from Ikea. So since now Ikea is in India, in Hyderabad, anyone interested can just get it from there. This thing I have got it from Amazon, and I've arranged her art and craft supplies here. Just next to this I have a basket. So in here I have arranged her crayons and sketch pens and coloring in this kind of pen holder. So these are also from Amazon. So in the second shelf I have this bed sheets which I have arranged it like that. So these bed sheets are basically the everyday use bed sheets, and the rest of them I have kept it down. Okay, so in this one I have all the hand towels that we use on everyday basis. And then these are the bath towels also, which we use regularly. And then moving on to the last part of the shelf. So this one has Kaya's all old clothes which I really don't want to dispose, and this one has all the bed sheets which we don't use regularly. Okay, so in this drawer I have Kaya's medicines. So I prefer to keep her medicines separate from ours. So this is the drawer dedicated to that. So I've arranged it in a basket. Yeah, so that's all for this drawer. Okay, that's all for the video, and I really hope you found it helpful and the tips were of a little help to you and you find it motivating to arrange your wardrobe too. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. I make this organizing videos quite often. So if you like this kind of videos, please subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching. Bye.